Previously on Larison Lifestyle, we completed our cross-country trek to our destination of Lake Havasu City and celebrated our arrival with some champagne. After completing a few projects around the camper, we further explored Lake Havasu City and later realized how valuable our cell phone booster is. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to be notified of new episodes. After moving campsites closer to town, we found ourselves near Sarah Park, where we decided to take a short lunchtime hike to get out and explore the area. We made it all the way to the infamous crack, but decided to turn back and save the remainder of the hike for the weekend. When we returned back to the camper, we received some less than thrilling news from Stasha's employer.
I'm sitting here working in our camper. Jacob's outside trying to install the last solar panel, which will go onto the truck, and it'll help power up our refrigerator that we have plugged into the dual battery system in the truck. So that should be running smoothly. I think he's about done. Anyways, I'm sitting here working on my computer. I just received an email from my boss. Apparently there's going to be a phased approach back into the corporate office starting mid-April, and it states that all employees will be back into the office by May 10th. So that's really sickening to read. I literally feel sick to my stomach. I mean, I knew it was kind of a time bomb as to when companies would start opening back up and everything, but I feel like after COVID hit, companies might do a different type of return to work setup. So maybe it would be like a part-time in the office, part-time at home, or those who choose to come back into the office can come back into the office. I don't want to go back. I really don't. And I don't think Jacob does either. This is such a bummer. Such a bummer. But I'm not going to let it ruin our journey. We just need to pivot, I guess. So I'll have to think outside the box on what our next move is. Stay tuned, I guess. It's all part of the journey. It's part of embracing the unknowns. And the one known is that Jacob and I have each other. That definitely ruined my Friday, that email. Today is Saturday here in Lake Havasu, and I am sitting here on this beautiful day updating my resume and about to start applying for new jobs. Jacob and I talked about it last night, and neither of us are ready to go back, so I guess that leaves me with two options. I can either stay the course and probably be out of a job if I don't go back, or I can take charge of my career and see what else is out there. It just really stinks because I truly love what I do, and I absolutely love who I work with. And I have such a fantastic team. My boss is amazing. It's really hard because I don't actually want to leave this company, but I also don't want to go back into the office. So here we are.
Saturday, we decided to finish our hike to Lake Havasu at Sarah Park. This time, we took the high route up and over the mountain to the lake and would take the crack route on our way back. The weather was incredible, and the cold lake was waiting for us on the other side.
do you want me to do with your cutie?
Put it in your pocket.
I don't have pockets.
Oh. During one windy afternoon, I was able to finish up the wiring of our solar panel for the truck. We finally were able to passively charge the second battery to keep our truck rig running while parked for an extended period of time. Works!
It works!
Solar's finally done!
We just went to Starbucks today during our lunch break looking for a new French press because I seem to keep breaking stuff in our camper.
By mistake.
I broke this French press while I was trying to clean it, and so this piece doesn't work and it doesn't press the coffee grinds down into it, as you can see. So that's a bummer. Check it out! Whoa, 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 check it out. After walking to 4 different shops, we decided Starbucks must have a French press. We kept striking out. And this one is sick! Looks
It even came with the scoop.
Yeah, and it looks like it's double insulated. Now I can measure out my grinds. Obviously we'll need 5 scoops for morning cup of joe. It even has a seal on here. I think I'll just have to be more careful about cleaning. We've just been trying to get into a routine with cleaning dishes and it's not going well.
What's the brand on it? It says something.
Starbucks. Boom. Is that how you pronounce it?
Bodum?
Oh.
Maybe. I like your pronunciation though.
I'm looking forward to coffee tomorrow because this morning's coffee was not good with a broken French press.
Yeah, we had to make do.
And speaking of things that keep breaking, let's go pick up our new antenna that I broke.
The booster antenna?
For our cell phone booster, company SureCall was kind enough to send a replacement, even though we bought it through Amazon and not the company. And they only charged us for shipping, so.
Yeah, they had great customer support.
Yeah. What else have I broken in here? A lot of stuff.
We don't need to keep a tally.
Just such crammed spaces.
The big draw to Lake Havasu City is the London Bridge. Spanning 930 feet, it has a storied history over the Thames River in London from 1831 to 1967 before being purchased and relocated to Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Its core structure was replaced with steel to drop 100,000 tons of structural weight and account for modern automobile traffic. It was faced with the original limestone, piece by piece, numbered, filed, and shipped. A structural wonder relocated to create an entertainment district, canal walk, and marina for residents and tourists to enjoy for centuries to come. What'd you say?
I think a bee just went in here.
Oh no.
That is so uneventful. Not even a phone in there.
The time finally came to do laundry. We decided to try hand washing our clothes since we had brought detergent along and had plenty of water in our jerry cans. Needless to say, it was quite the workout.
Laundry professional.
It's a good hand workout.
It is. We'll be sore tomorrow. And now for Jacob's next trick. He can show you how to make Cheez-Its disappear. Just kidding. We just did laundry and it's an obstacle course to get in and out of this camper.
Yeah, we need to figure out our clotheslines better. This will be interesting.
And you can see the clothesline behind Jacob. Oh god, don't break it.
It's amazing. Laundry takes priority.
Laundry first. What happens when we go 2 weeks without doing laundry?
Yeah. I only made it about halfway through on washing too.
It's because we ran out of dry space.
Yeah. And low on water.
Oh yeah. What am I doing, you ask?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm doing a manual tumble dry because we don't have a dryer. Today's first laundry session was intense. This is a success and pretty exhausting. I feel like we both got a good bicep workout, and I already miss our washer and dryer from back home. So yeah, now we're giving it the final touches.
It smells better.
Good. This one doesn't. Ooh. That's your shirt. This one does. Mom, I want you to know I've never worn this shirt more in a week than I have this past week. This is amazing. I tried to bring more of these dry fit shirts because for the purpose of washing them, and then when they dry you don't even need a dryer or anything like that. They're already super soft, super dry, and it's perfect.
Yeah, dry fit.
Dry fit, hence the name.
And protect yourself from the sun.
So I'm pretty sure I brought all my dry fit shirts that I own.
Okay, so now we have it ready. You can add more seasoning if you want. We're actually going to run this off our power inverter. By the time we get to our campsite, dinner should be ready. So enjoy. After spending 2 weeks at Lake Havasu, it was time to move on to our next location. After much debate, we decided on the Lake Pleasant area north of Phoenix. The drive south along 95 Highway was rewarding with incredible views of the Colorado River as we made our way south to I-10.
I'm so hungry.
That smells so good. So after a long day of traveling, we finally made it to our spot.
Terrible idea to put the crock pot inside the cab of the truck with us because we had to sit there for 5 hours and smell it the whole time.
Yeah.
And we were starving. Let's eat.
Let's eat. So we're going to shred it up in these amazing juices here with the French onion soup and serve it up. Stay tuned for episode 8 of Larison Lifestyle, where we run into some mechanical trouble and meet new friends that help us out. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and like this video to follow along as we embark on the unknowns.